Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack.
Man, fuck these overrated rubbers.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh, God.
The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be
move.
A solid effort on that return. The Hawkeyes offense will have the football first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, but basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Wants to fire on second down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's...
Man.
All right, guys,
That was fucking CPU. That's a catch, and he takes off.
In recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you've got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. So USC's offense will take the field for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh,
What the fuck are you doing? What? Huh? Why are you going that way?
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Let's go.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it.
They ain't let me fucking jump.
Opportunity early in this football game. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Jamison. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Line gets set, first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. The quick out. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Bringing the heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Breaks into the open. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about this running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Use the play fake, down a throw.
Ah, fucking miss. Ain't that a bitch?
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Ain't that about a bitch?
You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The Trojans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive.
Wow, I thought that was a touchdown for sure. What the fuck is going on? CPU ain't getting a. What was that defense? No, that's defense right there. He got his hand in there. Okay. Depth of field. Did he? First of all, these graphics are crazy. We'll take it.
He uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Man, they make you do react like insane.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Stop pushing him in my hole.
He'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
That's a terrible drive. That's my fault.
Defense, and now it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw.
Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, that was definitely a pause moment for sure.
37-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat.
There's no way they don't run in here, right?
It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Please run it.
Then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short.
Check.
Job by this defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to buy time.
Oh shit. Okay. Dino had that fucking Johnny Manziel under center.
Man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field.
What the fuck?
Sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time
Motherfucker been holding out on me.
I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
On the run, it's great. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job.
He spun into a QB slide. He really did.
Football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 7 and 9. Leaves it with the back.
Cough that motherfucker up next time.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this guy has been a dominant force.
I don't know how they have the fucking balls to spin with the quarterback. My quarterback was spinning and he get hit and
He's playing so well
fumble
with his eyes
immediately.
right now. He's reading his keys and he's letting his God-given ability put him
That
in
was
the
sad.
backfield to make these plays.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Alright, let's see what we
Iowa
got
has
here.
the ball back on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll try the right side. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action.
Catch the fucking ball, bitch.
Look the thing all the way in.
Trying to get the receiver on a drag route and work him through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw real well, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete. He's going to come up
We're going.
a couple of yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness. They're
We are
always
fucking going for that.
They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle
Uh-oh.
and force the punt.
I'm in
That's so
danger.
well done.
On fourth down, trying to find his
Please.
Finds him out of the backfield. They'll make the stop, but not before they use
All right,
the
here we go.
screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
We can
They're
score
showing
here.
you
Make
their
a ball half
intentions
too.
early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
Can I
We're
move
gonna do
him
this all
way over
game
here
long.
to pretend to...
Awesome
What? What?
execution.
Wait, what?
Well done.
Why are you... Why'd you move? Okay. Alright, so we just doing whatever the fuck we want to do.
And some room
Nice.
to work.
Oh.
There he goes.
Hit that the murder! Alright.
Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. Georgia Tech.
I feel like I was there, honestly.
Came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone.
Ain't no fucking way. I know you fucking lying.
When conference foes face off, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's
Should
great.
have drop.
So it's third and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure.
Do a little stunt.
Routes are, you got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is, but understand this: we're still.
I probably should stun it the other way because he about to scramble the fuck out this ball.
You can take a sack.
Oh, give me that pick.
Punting the football at this-
Hey,
Quarterback
it worked.
is knocked down back at the 13. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Oh, he's going to the fucking crib.
Now on the return.
Alright, you slow as
That's a
fuck.
perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and
Why
help
did
out
that
the offense.
play like that.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride
They're not
the
playing
wave to the
every
end
day.
zone. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better.
Where the fuck you come from?
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall.
Oh my fucking God.
Finds a tight end.
Dude.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite
What the
get that
fuck
route run
was
deep
that?
to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their
Oh,
defense.
no.
Why aren't you getting past the first down? Route short. Defense did a good job.
It's funny. Number one, last name Eagles. Just push. Ugh.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all
hell no.
levels of football.
I wanted to
It's
throw
just
it
a
over there,
difficult
but
play to stop.
can you count the fucking game and let Dole get some fucking spin?
Really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive lines.
Okay. No! I thought he was going to streak.
It's incomplete, and it also might.
Oh, fuck. Was that an option route? Because that streak was fucking open, boy. I tell you what.
What is called a learning experience.
Nah, just that was his route. That's on me.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
Oh, he got the juice too. He got the juice too.
Chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And the Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
No, no. Thank you. Oh, fuck. We can run inside zone out of that where we were just in.
Smith takes the handoff. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone.
How did he not
They'll
score?
have it 1st and goal. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Hawkeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Fog? What? Boy, you better piss me off. Ugh.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Boy.
No
I tell you
mid-season
what.
doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And he's going to bring it out.
Oh, shit. He brought that out.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something
I like that.
a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't.
Can you run a stunt
They've got to be aggressive.
off of hurry up?
Downfield. They've got to score points.
Good fucking defense, because you was burnt.
Hand in there and force the incompletion.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help
Oh!
Snagged in the middle. It's Potts. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Fires to the tight end. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get the big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They just keep firing.
Wow, what a great time run to fucking. Oh, let's go.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The offense
So y'all both just said, fuck it, I ain't blocking. Just gonna mail it in, huh?
The sure hands, it's Jamison. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's gonna take way too long to do.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
This time, he's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach.
Turning it on.
Well, fuck. What a great way to start the fucking half, boys.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the spot. Now we set up his offense down in the red zone.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my gosh. Bro, he is not.
This is a top 20.
Is he left-handed? Yeah, I guess you can do that. I didn't even realize you were left-handed. But still.
Defense, guys, one of the best units in the entire
8 sacks on
country.
him right now.
So
Pause.
good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when his body jumps forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Just drives it between the uprights. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Finding open area. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Hawkeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He might want another play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Breaks into the open. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Hawkeyes are on the move.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Punts it out of the air. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking him.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Hawkeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Smith. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And guys, USC... the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, it's me. God damn, I hate these niggas.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Gonna swing it on second down. Pressure coming.
Damn.
Rush, and it pays off.
Good fucking hit, boy.
20.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another
best defense in the
example
country.
of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing.
He's gonna throw deep right side.
Oh shit, should have caught that.
On the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Running back searching for a hole. He's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a huge play. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Iowa!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation.
Oh, they block it. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give plows through the defense. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Now the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wormley. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
I thought that was my fucking guy.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And they're
God damn it.
quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love offenses.
I think it just ran his play. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are.
I give my tight end some spin.
Yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit.
Trying to get my guy a tutty.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Yes, you can get one. Maybe.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. It was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down.
Oh, did not get that. Oh, here we did.
Okay.
Okay. That was close.
They may try to go for this.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback. And they
practice some fucking passes.
passes. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
The offense changing the play. They'll move the wide receiver. Snap in the shotgun. And he really wanted to get the
I need you to
touchdown
fucking
there, but it's incomplete.
put your fucking pedals in the middle.
He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge
All right, dog, get you a dub. Get your tutty.
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football.
Damn!
Throw that thing to the other team.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. I mean, they got nothing on the
Fog,
last
why you
down.
always
See if they try
end
to
over here?
throw it in on third
You
and
ain't even a
goal.
fucking power runner.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
3 touches for 14 yards and 2 tutties is nasty work.
Going 5-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like, I'm thinking, I got to be locked in, and I got to see him. And
What the fuck?
See him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got.
What the fuck is up with these QBs?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
What the fuck was that?
Will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No fair catches here, looking for room. They make the stop, and that. Exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the gap. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Slithers into space. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Oh, he's got some space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the returner will be dragged down.
that's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Got it in the middle with Stockton. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Worthy. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the right. He's got it. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Unleashes one deep. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.